What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have another Archive Battlegrounds against none other than Akoris. Akoris is a really good player. He was, I believe, one of the Summoner Showdown finalist participants. So he's very smart. He only had 3 rank 3s at this time. So I banned all 3 of them. They can be quite a nuisance. I don't remember the specific meta of this, but he banned my Shang-Chi, Domino, and Torch, which are some of those are pretty common. So anyway, we're in the picks phase, and sometimes, guys, I will win these wars, or excuse me, wars. Yeah, right. Sometimes I'll win these battlegrounds, and other times I will not. I'm going to go ahead and spoil this one. I did not win this one. I've faced Akoris twice, and I think he's beat me twice. I think this was the worst one, and we're going to talk about why. Sometimes when you're at the top, guys, one little mistake can really put you at a huge disadvantage. And what I mean by that is I think my draft did not go very well. Now, I had some good counters to some of the fights that we're about to have. However, he didn't have these champions until towards the end, and we'll get into that. So he's getting ready to pick his one of his final 3. So he goes with, it looks like well, he still has 4 seconds on my clock. So he goes with Cap, and he goes with Thing. So here's my pick, and I didn't have I think I didn't have a specific counter to his, well, actually no, I did have a counter, but I guess I didn't have enough, because I was looking at his Havoc and I was looking at his Kitty, and I kind of wanted to make sure that I had good counters for those, and I also wanted to make sure that I had decent defenders to kind of stall them out and stuff like that. But unfortunately, with my logic there, it left me with like 3 mutants, and you know, that could be fine, but sometimes that could be a problem as well. So I go for Toad here, because I didn't see him have anybody really that could deal with Toad without taking either any poison or something like that. So I thought that would be a decent defender. He goes with his Kitty Pride. Here I actually probably should have went with my Ultron, but I was saving Ultron for his Havoc. But so I ultimately end up going with Kitty on Kitty, which in hindsight was not a great idea. I think it could work. I think it's fine, but I don't play Kitty all that well. So unfortunately, that's going to come back and bite me. Now he went with his Cap Infinity War, which is really smart. It's a slower fight, so theoretically I should be faster than him just getting to his SP2 and releasing that, because it's a parry heavy for him the entire fight, I presume. But yeah, so my logic was to bait out her special ones as always, but she's at 6 prowess right now, so yeah, she starts phasing right there. I am at 6 prowess as well. Unfortunately, she catches me on a dashback that almost takes up half my health. So right there was just a mistake. But I've been tending to get caught on the dashback here a lot lately. So we do bait out the special one, but unfortunately, you know, it wasn't when we had our full bar health. And she's gaining prowess pretty quickly. There I'm at 11 prowess, so I throw my special 2 while phased. Now I'm unblockable for a little bit. She is cooperating and being a little liberal with her special, so that's what we did want. This block damage is actually not that bad. It's just so we took that combo early on, so that really hurt us. There she's still phased, so we have to wait that out. Again, this block damage, I don't know specifically how much it is, but that's 4 special 2s that she has thrown. Again, it really wasn't a big deal. There's a KO. We would have probably only lost I would argue less than 10% health, which actually would have gave us the dub on this, because my toe did an excellent job. It's just that we made a mistake and we got caught on the dashback, and quite literally that cost us that round. So it's not completely over yet, but again, with these high tier level matches, because I believe Akoris was top 100 or really close to it at this time, you really got to pay attention to those type of things. The more mistakes you make, the less chances you have. I know a little bit lower is not as big of a deal, but at the higher end, you guys saw exactly one combo, game over. So here I didn't have anything for Thing specifically, so that was a problem. He grabbed his Thing and his whatchamacallit, Cap Infinity War right towards the end pick, and I only had one more pick after that, and I didn't get a good counter for his Thing, so I ended up going with Apocalypse. I was thinking red damage, but you only have a minute and 30 seconds at this point, so yeah, just not a good look. I will time out here, unfortunately, but you know, I take all this as a learning lesson. Like, next time, hopefully I'll pay a little bit more attention. Sometimes that actually does happen as well, where your opponent can choose somebody that you don't have a counter to previously, of course, and then you don't have a counter to for your last few hands, if not your last hand. I mean, I've seen a couple of matches where the guy gets a great counter and you have nothing because they picked last, you know. So that's, you know, that's the reality of it. I just got out drafted there, and when I could have won a match, I made one mistake and boom, it cost me. So shout out to Akoris. I will leave a link to his channel below. He is a very smart, talented player. And hopefully we'll meet again soon, my brother. This was a fun match. It was definitely a learning experience. I guess you might say things didn't really go Akoris to plan. But yeah, man. So that's gonna do it for this one, and I will be back with another one real soon. Peace.